describe the stretch that you and your team are on right now? Thanks, Kuzi.
Well, yeah, it's Kuzi.
But the Coyotes catch a break there. Nothing in the tank for Kesselring and Dermott.
Take it away to the front. They scored. It's Keller. And who fished it out? Alex Kerfoot. 1-0 Coyotes.
All that pressure. And the Coyotes come back. That was an errant pass by Johnson. And the turnover by the tender.
Shesterkin wanted to play it off the boards. He fired it into the bench. And Yaro Halak made the glove save. Way to go. Yaro was ready.
We're seeing lost the steal of his skate blade on the right side and did good work to get back to the bench. Sure enough, the last thing on earth he wanted was
Boone Jenner, a shot off the water bottle, and they blow it dead. It's like being at the carnival.
Get us lead, of course. Oh my, it's off the Panthers and in the net. I don't believe it. It went off Sam Bennett's stick and right into the Panther net.
Hat heavy?
It's pretty heavy. I got a pretty small head too, so it's kind of sinking down a little bit.
With a minute 10. Pass just behind Kreider. And now Zaboral picks it up for the Bruins.
Man, has Kreider been moving here in this game? I don't know why Tuukka Rask lost the net.
Yeah, why did he go to the bench?
I'm convinced he must have thought there was a delayed penalty. And the bench is like, Tuukka, get back. They're like, get back.
Able to laugh about it after he started to head to the bench.
Woodler with it, right in center. Draw pass. Look out!
Just talked a little bit earlier about Jason Spezza being that guy that comes up the ice in a little drop pass. Right between both players.
For McDavid with an empty net. Connor McDavid hits the post. McDavid hits the post on the empty net.
Off the top of the mask. And look where the puck ended up here, guys. That's like Jonesy. That's like when you play roulette.
Yes.
You play all the numbers.
Bergeron wins the draw. Clifton goes for a town skate flip.
Skinner took that one, puck in the air, and it's in. It went off the chest, up in the air, and landed behind the goaltender. And J.G. Mill
Through the middle for Marleau. Marleau stops. Shoots. Stopped by Boissois. Another chance. They score. Nazem Kadri with 1:05 left to go. Kadri's.
Here's Kadri. Hannafin looking for a second. Breaks the stick. Turns it. They score! Broken stick turned into a pass to Coleman. And he gives Calgary their first lead of the night. And Rusty likes that one.
Yes, he does.
Looking for him, and he's turned it over. Caulfield scores! Cole Caulfield buries the turnover. Tough moment for Stamkos there, and it is 1-0 Montreal.
Turning the puck over is one thing, but turning it over virtually right in front of your own net, yeah, you can't do that. Stammer seemed surprised that Suzuki was on him as close as he was. That got his attention when he double-checked the puck on his own.
Penalty for it.
A broken stick by Sharp. The net empty for the Chicago Blackhawks. It's coming back. Could it go in? Yes, it's in! A goal! Raanta goes to the bench, and it's an own goal that ties this game at... Up the puck bounces to the blue line. Montour has it. Montour right out in front on the doorstep. What a chance.
How did that stay out? And he just
gets possession back, and McDavid regroups. Now for Letestu. Letestu wide, steps into a shot. Big rebound! Patrick Laine put it in his own net. A quiet night for the Finnish youngster, but now he heads to the bench.
And Radish loads and fires a seed right on, and Montembeault's got that.
There was no whistle.
What happened there? I was fooled. Everybody was fooled. The Lightning thought this was a stopped play. It wasn't. Montreal kept playing, and they scored into an empty net. This whole building is stunned.
I wasn't looking either.
Powers his way out the center. Kicks around on the body toward the empty net, and it's in! The Penguins get a bounce and the empty net goal to make it 2-0 here in Toronto.
Right down the slot. Bucks were not able to cash in. Look out.
Oh, a giveaway, and it goes into the net. The Blackhawks put one in their own cage.
Let's see. Brodziak just swats away at Seabrook, and the puck goes in off of Duncan Keith. He might
Big jump forward, and they had, I believe, 20 turnover. Joshua scores.
That's not your fault, Ray. That's Bobrovsky's. It's 3-0, and Dakota Joshua has his second of the game.
Red Wings have turned pucks over, but that quick pass up the ice, Perlini with a real good chance.
Skinner misplay, a tap in. Dylan Larkin, the captain for the Wings. A gift. And it's 3-0 Detroit.
There's that aggression again by the Red Wings, and Dylan Larkin with a point to the sky obviously had some personal issues he had to deal with.
Atkinson fires, scores! Condon waved at it. Cam Atkinson has put the Jackets in front. Well, these guys, this line, I was just going to say, it'd be nice to see these guys get involved and on the board. Well, how about this? Atkinson with a little chip shot. With Talbot and Edmonton, the head coach was Todd McClellan. Look out. The Kings capitalize. Short-handed. And pulled to it in one. Blake Lazar. Fifth goal of the season.
This puck takes a bounce in the corner. And I believe it was Justin Schultz that's in the corner, being around the boards.
I would describe this for you, but we all just saw it. Nedeljkovic looking to bat it away himself. It's an own goal.
Penguins all out of sorts, and Thomas Harley, the defenseman, with his first of the year, and the Stars extend their lead to 3-1.
Oh boy. Ravinen tipped the puck. Bishop's up the play. One in his own man. Patrick Sub scores. Wow, what an adventure for both goaltenders early, and Ben Bishop is down, colliding with Hedman as Sharp gets an empty netter. 1-0 Chicago.
Gets blocked.
Oh,
Love it.
oh baby. Oh, Chatfield after he...
Oh, they scored.
Oh, I thought he was going to make a two-pad stack after he got propelled into the net.
Best scenario right there would have been...
This is here in these consecutive shifts.
Bounce like that.
For Chicago. Trying to match the Zuccarello goal. Bedard in. And never really got a shot away as Fleury poke checks it away. Taylor Hall looking to tie it for Chicago. Poke check again, and another trip by Fleury.
The two referees are looking at each other. Oh, it was almost like an identical play there.
Big jump forward, and they had, I believe, 20 turnover. Joshua scores.
That's not your fault, Ray. That's Bobrovsky's. It's 3-0, and Dakota Joshua has his second of the game.
He's got everything going for them, and here's a giveaway front scored. Giroux from Stutzla as Wall cops it up, and that's now a 4-point game for Tim Stutzla.
Well, this is Foudy looking to open the scoring here at Rogers Arena. And he fell down, and he still got a shot away, but put it wide. And that's going to make the highlight reels for a while.
Sometimes you overthink things. And stays tall as Foudy has his...
Into the feet of Sheary. Gensel towards the net. A deflection score! An own goal, and Pittsburgh has taken the lead 3-2. Off of Jake Gardiner behind Curtis McElhinney, and Pittsburgh gets the lead Gensel shanked the first one, and this one he...
The puck, Sebastian Aho gets it back from Blackwood and sticks it in.
You got to be kidding me.
Mackenzie Blackwood fanned on the clearance attempt, and it's a slam dunk for Aho, short-handed to put the Hurricanes ahead.
There was some mistakes in the neutral zone initially. I thought Aho was going to walk in alone, and then the Devils got a break because Aho...
Kane with it. Puck out of the zone. Not sure why Seth Jones was standing outside the zone there, Jonesy. Yeah, Patrick Kane's thinking the same thing, Edsel. Very short-handed opportunity. We talked about the end of the period, watching the right part of your screen. Kane gets...
By Ablocator and a good shot.
Oh my goodness.
Their own man.
Oh, he drilled it in his own net.
Miller let the shot go, and the Blues put it in their own goal, and it's 1-0 Red Wings.
Goaltenders make this move 100 times a night in the NHL.
Oh, wait till you see the fantastic finish. Oh, over you go.
In against James Reimer. McDavid. Bobbled the puck, and that eliminates the play.
And he was getting chirped by the Carolina.
Now the Kings with a chance to tie it up. Just clear it, and it deflected off of Quick into the net.
Oh my God.
And the Rangers get a short-handed goal and lead 3-1.
I don't know if I've ever seen that. Look at the look on the face.
Pass off the end boards. He was hoping to swing it, and he did. It went past Kemper, and Pettersson scores.
But look at Quinn Hughes. Boy, oh boy, this is a smart play. His own side of the red line, but he knows Pettersson's got the edge.
Here comes Halak. Josi out. He scores.
2 goals in a span of 35 seconds, and the Nashville Predators have come from behind to lead the Bruins.
What? Talk to Kevin Dean. They say they play a lot of man-on-man. They don't really play layers in their own zone. And even
On the bench that you just don't see every day. Get a drink of water, Mark. No, it's the other way. Green side up.
Hughes skates it out. And Mayhew, chip and charge. Quick whips on it. And it's in the back of the nets. And Anaheim has taken the lead.
And Mayhew has a big smile on his face because of the fortunate nature of what goes on here. So it's always a mental battle. It's always a mental battle. The Kings have had the...
Getzlaf in overtime. In on Markstrom. Scores.
Put the Blues in a big advantage here. He swings wide and he lost the puck. And no shot attempt.
Not never a good feeling, obviously. It's
The open wing out there. I believe he double hits this puck, and like the old
31% lifetime, 1 for 3 this year for Ovechkin.
Oh, that's a goal.
It
Threw a
is.
stick at him.
They're going to talk about it. Good point, Eddie. It should be. They're going to brush Ovechkin away. They're going to have a conference.
He had him beat, and he chucked his stick at the puck carrier, Ovechkin. This should be a goal. Ovechkin just said to the bench, that's a goal. The quick little move, moves over, and then there you see.
They're reviewing the play. It's an awarded goal because the goaltender throw is stick.
Elliott plays it across, but gave it away again. Here's Goodrow to the net, and he scores! A short-handed goal against his former team. And Barclay Goodrow gives the Rangers a 2-1 lead.
Now, Sam, again, a misplay by the goaltender, Brian Elliott. Comes way out of his net, throws it across. It's a bad play.
That's why he won't play it.
And are we going to...
Taking the pass from Texier. Stenlund circles the net. In front, there's a shot on the Delkovich, and it's into the net.
At the end of the shift, they get off the ice. Texier drives this. Stenlund's going to carry it around. And look at the Carolina Hurricanes all collapse. That allows Scott Harrington to sneak in there. And as he...
Let's see what he does this time against Marc-Andre Fleury. Steven Stamkos lost the puck, and Fleury comes out to play it. Wow. He lost his edge. And when he
Marchand overskates the puck. He touched it, though, with his stick. What's the ruling? The officials get together.
He moved it forward.
If he touched the puck with his stick, that's going to count.
He did move it forward.
What an ending this would be. Flyers are off the bench, but there's been no call made.
Jabbed in by Kubalik. Turned over, wired home. Koskinen the giveaway. And Dominic Kubalik puts it upstairs. 3-2.
Yeah, he's not going to miss that one. He's missed a couple tonight. He's had a couple great chances that have been taken away from Mikko Koskinen. This time, though,
Can win the game. After all we've seen tonight, I can tell you that didn't surprise me one bit. Yes. No, absolutely.
Your extension.
Gave him Johns.
Yeah, that's not going to work.
He's stuck in the glass.
That's one you don't see every day.
And it's Kuzi's stick that was cut. No, it isn't. Now, Kuzi's got Holden's stick.
Can you do that?
I don't know if you can or not.
I'm not sure if you can do that.
I think that's a penalty. It's a penalty, Joe. You nailed it. You can't grab a nut.
and Carter Hart went to the bench. He's going to go back, and the Penguins score. Mike Matheson, after Hart had left the crease, he couldn't get back. And Riddick runs himself into the crossbar. Trying to catch that puck off the glass. Riddick turns and...
Edler, chest flurry from way out. It's behind him, it's in. Alex Edler's just scored from center ice on a shot that hit the goalie in the chest, went over.
Penalty on Domi. So they'll get this whole thing sorted out there as players separate. Domi got the original penalty.
Back. The Jets for their game last night in Colorado, and a bad turnover by Riddick, and Eichel scored! Oh, Riddick gave it away to Jack Eichel. He snaps home his second of the night. It's 4-0.
I think I talked about the release of Jack Eichel. That is in and out of the net in a hurry.
Lost the skate blade, popped out. Tough to play goalie. I guess that's the old school butterfly style, right? Stay down.
That is the goaltender version of a flat tire, no doubt about it. This is the best. How do you get to the bench with one skate blade?
You know what, though? Better for a goalie to do that than just when you see players do it. It's not quite as graceful as we just saw Carter Hart do.
Now it's Kucherov out of the corner. Finds Palat. He sends it wide. He sent it between the post and Lack and missed the open net. He's got it here. It shoots, and it's kept wide by Eddie Lack. Garrison firing. Knocked down by Lack. And the Hurricanes under some pressure here. Clear.
Likely put out there by Daryl Sutter in anticipation.
Down the boards, Koskinen goes out to play it. Taken away by Strome. Alexei Lafreniere off a great setup by Ryan Strome gives the Rangers a 1-0 lead.
2 goals and Lafreniere has scored has been because a goaltender has made a miscue. Here's a save.
To Stevenson. Got room. Sends it across and right to the tape of Mark Stone. And the Golden Knights are now up by 2.
Tipped into the zone. Koskinen almost lost it, and he did. The Hurricanes take advantage and take a 2-goal lead here late in the third period.
And guess who? Sebastian Aho. Back-to-back 2-goal nights for him. He started things off for this team with a power play goal in the first period, 7 minutes and 17 seconds into it. And right here,
Johansson, Kuznetsov stops into the middle. Niskanen shot. Anderson the save. Can't find the puck. Williams scores.
The worst feeling for a goaltender is not knowing where the puck is. This is a shot through a screen. Look at Anderson. He even looked up at the screen, it looked like, to see it.
Now Pysyk is out there with a steal. Pysyk with the empty net. Mark Pysyk, hat trick. Do you believe that? On a night Alexander Barkov is out with injury, Mark Pysyk has 3.
Ball skates down after it as Smith plays it. Can't touch it. It was in the no play zone.
There's the goal. Archibald gets another one.
What a mistake. What a bobble. And he shouldn't have been allowed to play it in the first place. I think when he touched the puck, and I think that's
Able to get it with the right pad. Now they send one forward for Brandon Sutter. Out comes Hart for the puck. Clears it. Held in. Besser hit the post. No, it's in.
It's in.
Pardon me, Brock Besser scored from just inside the blue line with Hart caught out of the net. And the Canucks are on the board.
And you can see the puck's rolling here. Carter Hart comes out, tries to play it on it.